But yeah, I sent him
I'll see what
your
he says.
Facebook profile. He's a pretty chill guy.
We're live.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello, YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we're live. We're live. It's playing me a friggin' ad now.
Good.
Great.
Good.
And
Excellent.
then right after that, it's gonna be like, hey, you want that YouTube Premium?
Sign up.
Ooh, overlay looking great.
Yeah. Better roll to start though.
Are we rolling right now? Okay, I'll roll.
No, we can roll in a minute. I'm not.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't. No, I'm peer pressured now. Max rolled.
I rolled. I got a.
Oh, I got.
Right away.
I got better than whatever you got.
Yeah, I got a 6.
9 to beat.
Hey.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Oh no.
I got 5. I got 5. Great.
Excellent.
Pull up our sleeves.
I have not played Magic since we played our last game, so
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little stale here, especially
Little musky.
with the new deck.
Yeah, I built this half an hour ago.
City on rock and roll. Sorry.
I was thinking that too. Oh boy. I don't know what you can or can't keep in this format. It's so difficult.
I will be keeping this.
Will you be?
Yep.
I don't know about that, Max. I think you should mulligan to 5.
Maybe
I think
next
that's the
time.
play. I think that's the play here.
I do love that peer pressure.
Well, I can't keep a hand that does nothing, so.
Yeah, sorry, no Morath tonight. Morath was just too swole last time.
Yeah, Marath got a bit nutty.
Oh,
When
I
you-
mean,
when
it
you-
also doesn't help that I was giving you 3 mana to use at the end of like every turn.
Yeah. When you cast Morath 9 times in a game, you know that you've made some enemies.
I think it stuck around for maybe 1 full turn cycle once.
A couple times when it was smaller, then yeah. When it got
Yeah.
swoller,
Yeah,
not
when
so
it was
much.
big. No.
I need to just do a real good shuffle here. I was getting
Yeah,
some 1 lands.
I don't know. Chad, is everyone loud enough? Does anyone need to be louder, quieter?
I can just shout.
Just
I can just shout the whole time.
from Canada.
To everyone speculating what's in our actual decks, these are sealed decks out of 1 single Commander Legends box.
Yeah.
We have
Hey,
no
Mark,
access to
if
persist
you could
combo
just
or
blow out the mic, that would be.
Oh yeah, just like constantly blow at the mic.
Just breathe heavily into. Dark Souls inspired deck. Goodness no. Never.
Okay, I've
just make
lands.
everybody miserable.
I have an acceptable hand.
I think my hand has
Thank
actually
you.
gotten worse. Oh yes.
Dark Souls inspired. Okay, so you start off with Prismatic Piper.
I mean that is
Because you
kinda
know
weird.
Prismatic Piper is like it's like the Dark Souls where you know it's like fresh, but you can choose a color. You probably play Prismatic Piper in black, and you just have a 500 card pool. Actually, no, you play Prismatic Piper, and then one of each of your favorite partner commanders that are single colored, and a 500 card pool. And before every game, you just build a deck.
The video hasn't the title name hasn't updated, so the commanders are a bit out of date. So it's kind of like a secret. You get a little surprise for logging in. and
It's
find out that
updated
there's-
for me.
Okay, well,
Strange.
Yeah, it's good for me too.
you guys just fancy.
Try refreshing the stream, Andrew. Actually, don't. I don't know what happens on
I
your
don't know what happens if I do that. We're not going down that line.
It's like some universe putting in on itself stuff.
I like playing with fire.
Yeah, that's
See no problem.
Says the guy not playing red.
Sorry.
I think I'm good with my hand. If everyone else is good.
Yeah, I'm good
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Cool. Sweet. So I rolled a 9. I'm starting us off. For those that didn't tune in last 3 weeks ago, these are all sealed decks. Today, I am playing Archelos, the goon. Sultai colors. Trying to have a good time. Last time rather, I played Marath, and it was too powerful. So we're trying
That's
something
rough.
else this week. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play an island, and I'll pass to Andrew.
With a mountain, and I'll pass to Max.
All right. I've got Livio and Nadier this week. I just wanted to switch it up from Jared 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. We'll be blinking and making some tokens. And I'll start it off with the Path of Ancestry.
Whoa.
Nick,
Oh, good start.
Yep. Nick playing Aurami again here, repping that uncommon legend. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to clutch it out this time. I'll play an island and say go.
Awesome. Draw for turn. Gonna play a Rupture Spire. Pass to Andrew.
Okay. Force, and that's it.
looks like I'll be going for First Blood with my commander, Livio.
This is a boxing league with just Commander Legends box.
Livio's a 2/2.
It sure is. Pass turn.
Okay.
Scurry.
The best bear.
Play another island and get some ramp on. I'll play an Arcane Signet and say go.
Oof. Spicy.
Broken.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'll play another island. My Rupture Spire will add green for a Glanra. And I'll pass.
What does that one do?
So 3 mana for 1/2 taps to add a green, and whenever I use this mana to cast a spell with converted mana cost 6 or greater, I draw a card.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a Barhaven Elf.
Nice.
Gonna go and find, I think, probably another 4. I'll pass to Max while I'm looking.
All right. I'm gonna get weirdly aggressive and play a Grafted War Gear.
Goodness.
That's
Suit up Livio.
weirdly
and attack
aggressive.
Nick for 5 commander damage.
Okay. I will take it.
Pass turn. I forgot to scry off my Path of Ancestry. I was so excited about it too.
So proud of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play main phase strategic planning. Well, as in it's a sorcery, so I have to. 3.
First main phase, strategic
Yeah,
planning.
prioritized.
I'm gonna put this in my hand. I'm gonna put Sakashima's protege and an island into the yard. I'll
Seems
play another
decent.
island. This is over here. And to try to curb some aggression, I'm gonna play a perilous mirror.
Okay.
I'll say go.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Here's a forest. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Sky Diamond, and we're just gonna throw a little Fleshbag Marauder out. Everyone can sack a creature.
Awkward.
Max take 2.
I'll prepare to take 2. Yep.
Yeah, I just wanted to help Nick out there so that Nick doesn't get smashed by Livio for 5 every turn. Go ahead, Andrew.
Good. With a forest, I'm just gonna cast Yurlok, and I'll pass.
Who's
The desecrated?
Yurlok of Scorched Thrash.
I'll play a
My commander.
Phyrexian Rager, lose another life, draw a card.
You lost another
with
life.
My land
Goodness.
drop. I'll suit him up with the war gear and call it a day.
When did you lose 1 life?
Just now when I did a Rager and 2 more from Nick shooting me with the Perilous
Oh
Mirror.
shoot!
3 will get me a commander sphere. 2 will get me a daring saboteur.
Nice.
And I'll say go.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Unfortunately, I don't have a land here. I could play Turtle. Turtle doesn't do a whole lot right now. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn.
I play a play a mountain. And I'll pay 5 for an Elena Kessig Trapper.
Nice.
Ooh.
I always feel uncomfortable with Martin having mana open.
Good thing he's not playing blue. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang.
Goodness.
Oh, beans.
Guess I'll activate. No, I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Blockers, so it doesn't make sense, but I'll go at Martin with Yurlok.
It's rude. Yeah, I won't. What's Yurlok?
He's a 4/4.
4/4?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'll take the 4.
Second main phase, I'll activate Yurlok, so we all get 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'll cast a Staff of Domination.
Oof.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Max,
No
anything?
objections. I can't
Nick?
do anything with my mana either.
Anything from Nick?
It resolves.
Okay. I'm gonna use 3 of the mana.
Of course he is.
1 and 2 for a Sweet Gum Recluse.
I trusted you.
Cascade
I don't know
on
what
the
that
stack. So it's a 6 mana for 0/3 with Flash and Cascade and
Cool.
Reach. And then when it enters the battlefield, I can put 3+1/+1 counters on each of any number of creatures that enter the battlefield on this turn.
does. Ooh.
So with the spell on the stack, I'm going to Cascade, Swamp, Forest. They're all my lands. I'm going to get a Nimrus, Goodness
Ooh.
Trickster.
Okay.
Is that the flash thing?
Yeah, so it's a 5 mana, 1/6 with Flash and Flying. Whenever you cast your first spell on each opponent's turn, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one into your hand and the other into the graveyard.
Okay.
So Nimrus will come into play, and then with the Recluse trigger on the stack, I'm going to put 2 counters on the Recluse and 1 counter on Nimrus.
Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works.
Put 3+1/+1 counters on each of any number of target creatures that enter the battlefield
Yeah,
this
So
turn.
they all
each
get
you
3.
Oh, I see.
Seems good.
Wait, they both get 3?
Yeah, you have a
That's-
3/6 and a 3/9 or whatever.
This is so much better than I thought it was.
Yeah, that's suddenly
Yeah,
much
very
better.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, yeah, sweet. Sorry. Because of Galanra, I actually would have drawn a card when I casted.
Which would have been
So I
really
would have drawn the
dumb.
swamp that I
Yeah.
revealed. So that's just going to go into my hand here.
Actually, you
Okay.
can stack it however you want.
That's
But-
all right. I'll do it like this.
Cool.
All right. Pass priority back to Andrew.
Okay. Everyone then takes 3.
Yes.
Except for me, I
Except for
use my
Mark.
mana.
Yeah. Well, other people take 3.
Me and Nick.
Yeah. I'll pass.
I'm gonna use
What?
the black and something. I'm gonna cast down the Sweet Gum Recluse.
Sure.
Okay, I take 3.
And then I'll take 1.
You take
Yeah.
1. Max, you're at 34. I have Nick at 34. I have Martin at 36, and I'm at 40 still.
That's what I have.
Cool. Pass
All
turn.
done?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm here anyway. Play a command beacon. And Andrew, that looks an awful lot like infinite mana you have there.
It's not infinite mana.
potentially.
It's not infinite
Could
mana.
be.
Because
It's almost infinite.
It's 3 to untap him, and then 1 to activate, and he only makes 4. He only makes 3, so I need
But
4.
If you play a big enough creature
Yeah, but-
with your
Yeah, but think about how much mana I could make for you.
But Andrew would still have to draw a card in order
do you
to
mean?
use the infinite mana profitably, right? Because he can cast everything in his hand.
I could
Well,
also
yeah,
just
but then he can, in
give you
fact,
all-
add infinite mana for everyone after he has infinite mana with Halana.
Oh yes,
or
sorry.
Helena.
Yes, I
He
understand.
can
I
then use
understand. I
Yurlok.
understand what you're saying.
Oh.
Yeah, I understand what you're
My
saying.
point is, I don't want that. I'll play my own Fleshbag Marauder.
Oh, Max.
Masabatur.
Uh,
Max doesn't want us to have fun, chat.
yeah,
I don't want you
apparently.
to win on turn 5-ish.
We
So
could have
Actually-
done 2 games that way then.
I want my Galanra more than I want my Nimrus. This is sad.
It is sad. And then, Andrew, I will attack you for 5.
It's just a normal 5, though, right?
Yeah, just a 5/4.
No fancy commander damage 5.
No, sir. Oh,
Okay.
I'm going to do it this time. I used this mana for Fleshback Marauder, which is
Yes.
Warrior, so is Nadier. I'll scry.
It all checks
I'll
out.
keep that there. Go ahead.
Okay. Can't he draw a swamp? Oh, I'm so good at this.
Got
game.
there. Called it.
Oof.
Oof a doof.
Never didn't have it. Probably should have waited on the staff.
It was a little aggressive.
Kinda just
Aurami.
Presented
It does
on the
draw
table.
from-
A little too
Arami's on the
much.
table.
I'm going to play a Filigree Familiar, and I'll gain
Oh, heck yeah.
2. And I'll pass the turn.
Why doesn't everyone cast a Fleshback Marauder?
Yeah. Untap.
I mean, I'll
Upkeep,
probably
draw.
encore at some point this game.
Good. I'm happy for you, Nick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
pay
patching up for everyone else.
6 for a Kodama of the East Tree.
Ooh.
Casting with Galanra, I'm gonna draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Play my land for turn. Trigger. Nothing to put out.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Hey, Martin.
Yes, hello.
Could you not?
If you give me a turn, I'll think about it.
Okay.
Could
All
you
right.
How many
not?
cards
What?
do you have in your hand?
Just in general.
Yeah. What's everyone's cards in hand?
I've got 5.
Oh,
So
I have a
6
judge question.
That's me.
So, if I encore a Sakashima's protege and it turns into something else, do I still have to sacrifice it? at the end of the turn?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Unless it changes what kind of permanent it was. If you like flickered or something,
Right.
you will
okay.
still have to sacrifice it.
Okay.
People are saying I had an impossible god hand. Well, that's because I am so good at EDH that I drew into staff after keeping 4 lands and a Farhaven elf. Big brain plays.
Zombies Ahoy, Ayula is best pair.
I'm just going to cast an Annoyed Altasaur.
That's a little annoying.
I'll cascade
Yeah.
into an Armillary Sphere.
That's acceptable.
And I'll pass.
Didn't even leave up mana for Yurlok burning.
No.
Suspicious.
I mean, a 4/4
Turn.
blocker is right now probably not bad.
Swamp.
he
Let me
hasn't-
remind you, Martin still has a Kodama also. Just like
I haven't aggressed anybody. Just looking to play my turtle here.
I'm going to play Core Cartographer, get a tapped plains, and call it a day.
Max, do you want to attack me?
No.
Not really, but
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Wow, that
Sure.
took a lot of convincing.
I feel that the other two are a bit more
block.
threatening, so
I'll draw.
we can be friends.
And you gain how much life, Nick?
No, I gained
None.
2 when it came in. I draw a card when it dies.
I didn't track the 2 when it came in, so you gain it when it dies.
Okay. My go.
Yeah, I think Max said
Yeah.
he was done after he got his
Yep.
land.
You can't blink token, sadly.
Oh, yeah. I did forget that Encore made tokens. But
Okay. I forgive you.
How big is Kodama, by the way?
6/6.
Kadama's a 6. It's a 6/6 for 6?
6/6 for 6 with reach.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna activate Arami.
Mhm.
I'll exile Strategic Planning Island. Oh boy, Daring Saboteur.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast this Perilous Mirror, or I'm gonna
Gas.
encore this Perilous Mirror.
Sure.
3 of them, A.
Yeah.
So 6 damage, perhaps?
Yes, a convenient number. And I will go to combat because I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I'll swing them all, one apiece.
So they all each
I'll
go
block.
1 at us.
Yeah.
I'll take the 1.
I'll also not block.
I will block.
Okay. I'll shoot Kodama for 2.
Okay.
Second main.
What did you block with, man?
This core cartographer. It's a
Okay.
2/2.
I will rage my own. I'll lose 1, draw 1. And then I will end the turn. These will get sacrificed, and I'll shoot Kodama for another 4.
I guess so.
Have to.
And then I'll pass to
Yep. Oh boy. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a forest. What's Arami's power toughness, Nick?
1/4.
1/4. Okay.
Dangerous.
I'm going to. Pay some mana. Probably something like this. And cast this Rakshasa Debaser.
Nice.
Ooh.
Trigger Galanra. I will draw a card. Then pay 2 for a scroll rack. And that's it for me.
Ooh. This
I
card
didn't
almost
even realize that scroll rack could come out in normal packs. That's wild.
hammer.
That scroll to come in normal packs? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's one of the, I guess, like the chase mythics of the set, or it was until it was printed into Oblivion.
Sure.
Cards in hand?
3.
4.
5.
Guess I'll cast Jessica's Will.
Ooh.
Seems pretty good.
So I'll get 5 red from Max. I was looking for the dice that were literally right in front of me. And I exile my top 3. So it's Sazat's Will, Fertilid.
What does that will do?
So choose
It's
one,
fine.
or if I have my commander control, do both. Each opponent sacks a creature with the greatest power, and then exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards, then create X01 black thrall creature tokens, where X is the greatest power among them, exiled this way.
Sweet.
By 5. I guess I'll activate Yurlok. I probably should have done this in second main phase. So I have 6 red. Actually, no. I'll use 1 of the red to activate him, basically. And then I have 1 green and 1.
Makes sense.
I'll then use 4 and the black to cast Sazat's Will.
Oh, I'm incredibly sad.
I think you get a 6. You get 6 thralls.
I think, yeah, because I think Kodama is probably the biggest.
Kadama or the Debaser, but
Okay.
yeah.
So I get 601 thralls.
Oh, we all sack a creature with the most power, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm then going to use 3 to untap Yurlok. And then I'll use 1 of whatever to tap him again to cast Fertilid.
Okay, so currently we all have 6 mana
You guys have
in our pool.
You have 2 green, 2 red, 2 black floating.
Incredible.
Yep.
This comes in with 2 counters. This is tapped as well.
Hey, Martin.
Uh-huh.
Do you think I could just put Cyclonic Rift into my hand?
Anyone would notice.
Works for me.
I'm pretty sure it's in the set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I'll use the 1 floating in a green to activate Fertilid. Go find a basic. And I'll just pass through to combat, I guess.
Sure. So we all take 6.
If
Unless-
everyone.
Yep.
Takes. And then I will swing the annoyed Altasaur at.
Hey Nick.
I guess at
Nick.
max.
I know that you sold all your copies, so I'll just Andrew won't see it. I'll just pass it over to you.
Thanks.
Max, you're taking the 6.
I am taking the 6.
Okay, and then I'll pass to the end of turn.
Before we change phases and we all lose a ton of life.
I did that.
I'm gonna-
I was in
I
combat.
already did that.
Oh,
That
my
happened a while
apologies.
ago.
Sorry. I was looking for my Cyclonic Rift for the joke, Andrew.
Okay.
For the content.
For the bit. For the bit.
For the bit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use one of the mana, so I'll take one less and I'll
Okay.
scroll rack.
That's fine.
Okay, so that's it-ish, I suppose.
Yurlok's doing Yurlok stuff.
Sorry, the thralls are 0/1s?
0/1, yeah.
Okay.
Andrew, is your intention to continue attacking me like that?
Probably not.
Cool.
Especially
I
now that
will
you've asked me that
play-
question.
I'll play Livio, and I'll suit him up with the war gear. And I'll scry for the path. And I will. I mean, I might as well keep it there. Last turn.
Okay. I felt a lot better when I had a graveyard.
Me too. Vexasha Debaser. Good card.
Yep.
An Echo.
Yeah, would've
Not so
been-
great.
Not so great.
I'm gonna main phase this Thirst for Knowledge.
You're gonna get your graveyard back.
3. Discard 2 unless I discard an artifact.
I
8.
played against a very spicy Tana and Arden deck, which was really, really cute. I liked it a lot.
I'm looking forward to building Arden and Rogra, son of Roga,
Ooh, yeah.
as my new
Classic.
Sunforger deck.
So I discard a Nadier's Nightblade and a Exquisite Huntmaster.
Oh. It's almost as if you want cards in your graveyard.
Play an
Interesting.
Opal Palace. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap. Move to my upkeep and my draw step.
Best Rogue Tribal Commander is probably that new one. Anawan, I think it is.
Yeah, it has to be, right?
1,
feel
2,
like it
3,
must be.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana for Sphinx of the Second Sun.
Oh God.
No!
I mean, like, my entire board is so sad right now.
Yeah.
I've lost so much of my graveyard. I think this is fine. I'm gonna play my land for turn, which is this Guildless Commons, returning a island to my hand.
Mhm.
I also draw off of my Galanra trigger.
Yep.
I'm going to move to combat, pass through combat, go to my post-combat main phase, and get an additional beginning phase.
Mhm.
So I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw.
Bad.
far, so good.
Let's see.
Pirate Tribal is
I
life.
will pay for what's going on these boards here. to play Halana, Keswick Ranger. And then... Just worried Andrew's going to do more of those
I mean, almost certainly.
untappy shenanigans.
Almost certainly going to happen.
He can
So-
burn us for quite a bit.
Let's go ahead and play a mana sink. And
That's a good
I
one.
will pass the turn.
What is the mana sink?
Oh, sorry. It's a Wild Heart Invoker. A
Okay.
4/3 for 4, pay 8. Target creature gets +5/+5 and trample until end of turn. That's all I got.
That's all?
That's it.
That's it?
Weird.
That's it. That's all. No Monarch yet. Turn what, 7?
Yeah.
At least.
A lot of open mana too.
No, I don't get an extra main phase, Steven. It's just an additional beginning phase. So it's at the beginning of my post-combat main phase.
I feel like probably Max is going to be the most punished out of everyone if I do give everyone mana.
I mean, who knows what he has in hand?
Exactly. Yeah. White
I did
black,
ask.
just 3 murders.
I mean, I didn't come with a Yurlok deck to not activate Yurlok.
Right.
So we'll make 3. Probably have like more better color represented dice. And then pay the 3, untap Yurlok. So you guys have 3 floating.
Right.
How many
So
So
times
is
do
it
you
like
want
for
to do
every
that?
1 mana you have, you can basically burn us for 3?
For 3, yeah.
Yes.
Sorry,
Jeez,
so there's
that's
just a lot of
so-
questions right now about how Sphinx of the Second Sun works.
Mhm.
So how the card reads is at the beginning of your post-combat main phase, so the beginning of it, you get an additional beginning phase after this phase. So basically, what it's essentially saying is that you're getting a beginning phase, which is your untap, upkeep, draw, and then it's at the beginning of that post-combat main phase. So basically, it's mimicking your initial main phase post-combat. If that makes sense.
It's a weird card, but yeah.
It's a weird card.
Okay, so Martin has a mana sink. Nick theoretically doesn't, but he's playing blue and I don't trust him. And I feel like punishing Max will lead to getting punched in the face.
I mean, you can kill me this turn if you want.
Interesting.
If you tap all of your mana and add 20, 20...
Because it's basically 3 times 1.
so
So I have another
21,
21 here
27.
plus the 6 that you
Yeah.
guys have now. So that's 20.
27.
27?
So I can take 3 off of it using Livio's powers. So it's still 24, still enough to burn me by 2.
Yep.
Or to overkill me by 2.
Yeah, but then it leaves me with 2 opponents.
Yeah, I
2
figured
opponents
that I
at
could...
very low life.
No, Martin will be...
Oh, yeah, Martin will be
Martin's
fine,
fine.
right.
He'll have
He might-
taken 3.
Yeah, because it's 8, so...
8.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 if you count the scroll rack.
And maybe what I have to do is...
Oh, I'm so
use-
sorry. One more correction. Steven is absolutely right here. So it says after this phase. I wouldn't have actually been able to cast anything.
Oh,
It's the beginning phase right before my end phase. So to correct that, I
Oh, so
don't
you
have
wouldn't
this.
have- Yeah.
This is fine.
okay.
Thank
I
you.
mean, that,
So you
that
don't have the
changes
mana sink then? Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't have a mana sink.
Okay.
If that changes anything you need to do.
Well,
Thanks for that catch.
Yeah, it's basically then I guess I have to kind of try and push for the damage while I can. So use this. So this goes to 6. use this to untap. Or sorry, 1 to untap it, then 3 to
So
untap
you-
him.
For each 1 mana you spend, you can burn us. You can give us 3 mana. So you've.
Well, no, I have to spend 2 because I have to keep untapping the staff as well. So it's not going to be as much as we
Oh,
thought.
that's right. Okay.
So, and
Good
then this to activate, so we're up to 9.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll pay the 3, untap. Pay the 1, untap this. Pay the 1 to make more. Pay the 3, untap. Pay, untap. Pay. Go to 15.
Wait, 15. Okay.
And then I'll use the 3 this time to sacrifice the armillary sphere, so I have 1 floating.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain. Swamp.
Honestly, I'm glad that Andrew's deck is going to pop off like this, because I know when you were when you opened your box, chat was excited about this whole interaction.
Yeah.
And you didn't really get to showcase it.
No,
It's pretty
last game.
spicy.
it's
I'm filled with a bunch of regrets. I should have just gone all out. I could have thrown a bunch of resources at killing it, but
I'll tap this to get rid of the fertilid and use my last floating mana. Go find a basic.
I mean, you have a ton of mana, Max. Are any of them
Hey,
instant speed?
you got 15.
yep, that's exactly when I need it too.
You're welcome. So then I'll try and go to combat then.
Max.
Or sorry, I will
Yeah.
declare that I'm going to pass through my phase.
I'll have Livio make the wait. Yeah, no, you guys can't do anything useful. I'll have Livio exile the core cartographer for 1 of the colorless, and for 2 more, I'll have the core cartographer come back, get me another basic planes, and I'm going to take the 1 too many. Should just be 12, right?
It's
I used
15.
3 of them.
Used. Yep.
You used how much? 3?
It should be 4
Used
total.
5, I think.
5?
Isn't it 2 and then 3?
Yeah, but I have to spend the white.
Oh,
right.
right.
Nick, any
If
responses?
Yurlok didn't give me white,
Uh,
then or did give me white, then I'd be.
I'm
in
going to
business,
use
but
2 to corpse turn. So mill 3 and then return a creature from my
Okay.
graveyard to my hand.
That wrong turn would have been hilarious.
Long term would have been great. Yeah. I'm going to get this Nadier's Nightblade back to my hand.
Okay.
So then, Max, you take how much?
Well, and then I pass priority to Martin. I don't know
Sorry,
if
yeah.
Martin's gonna
Martin, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna scroll rack. 6 cards. And I'm gonna use 2 of it and a blue to thirst for knowledge.
Someone said Livio was just cast this turn cycle.
This turn cycle.
Yep, you're right.
Yep.
I take 2 more.
Okay.
I just use the mana to. Actually, I'll. Yeah, so I'll shuffle this away in a second, and I'll use both white to exile core cartographer, and Andrew, you can exile your annoyed Altasaur, but only if you want.
Okay. No. I will choose that too.
Okay.
Off the thirst for knowledge, I'm gonna discard a Pilgrim's Eye, and then I will pass priority.
Okay. So, Max, you're taking 14?
13, sorry.
13?
So I was able to use 2 of it.
And I'm also taking 13.
I'm taking 12.
Okay. Let's go to combat. Martin's got that big old Sphinx.
Big Sphinx.
How big is it?
It's a 6/6.
Ooh.
6/6 that flies.
It's not small. I'll go to my second main, this swamp, and I'll pass to Max.
Okie dokie. Draw for turn.
I'm rooting for
Play a
Nick.
pl-
Oh, thanks, whoever said that. Unless that's just you.
It's just me.
Um,
Oh, thanks, Andrew.
I'm not allowed to root for you. Thanks.
I mean,
Thanks, Nick.
it means nothing coming from you. But
Wow.
whoa.
I actually don't have an answer to the staff. I misread one of my cards.
Uh-oh. Andrew, how much mana did you have, or did you use all your mana?
I have 2 mana open, and I used all of my mana.
Damn. Efficient turn.
Well, it's because it costs. I had to use my lands
Yeah,
to untap and
To
tap.
activate the staff, yeah.
I mean, if we also kill his commander, then that kind of saves us some time, or buys us
Yeah.
some time
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think we can get out of this unless we do that. So I'm going to.
Steven, those aren't Nick picks. Those are good catches. So please, if you see something like that, let us know, because we don't like to make mistakes either.
Right?
I'm gonna do
We're just
Bitter
humble
Revelation.
Canadian boys, just trying our
Yeah.
best.
Who play Magic maybe once a month now.
I get 2 cards, and they look like. That. Put a Vow of Duty and a Kumbaj Witches away.
Oh, not the witches.
Yeah, the witches.
They're pretty.
Yeah, I'm kind of spent here, so go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, and I lose 2 life from the revelation. I go to 7.
You're at 7. Yikes.
What's
Andrew, how many
the,
cards in hand? Oh, sorry. You go ahead, Nick.
what's the annoyed Altasaur's power toughness?
6/5. I have 4 cards in hand.
'Kay.
Is there a deck list for the Archelos deck?
Is there a deck list for it? Yeah. I think I sent it to you 2 weeks ago.
Oh, me too.
Rocky, it's Afro. No, my hair's just in a ponytail.
I'm gonna
Wrong.
activate Aurami. I'll get rid of this Court of Ambition, wrong turn, corpse turn. No, encore this Guiltleaf Winnower. 3 and black. So that'll come in with a couple token friends.
Nice.
I'll hit the annoyed Altasaur. And
What does that do?
it destroys a non-elf creature whose power and toughness aren't equal.
There you go. The thralls
And-
are also 0/1s.
Yeah, but it seems like such a waste doing it. But yeah, I'll get rid of 2 of those.
You can kill both of our Livio and Galanra if you want to do
Yeah,
that.
I feel like that's not
Galanra's
in our best
Galanra's
interest.
an elf.
Oh, good point. Just Livio. You can kill Livio.
Yeah, but Max, I'm already going to be hitting you for 4, unfortunately. So
Oh,
I
good.
feel kind of bad. And then I'll go to combat, and they're all 4/3 with menace. at each.
Goodness.
Can't block
Take my
that.
4.
Or
You
not
might-
can't, but don't want to. Unless you're not going to stack the damage on my Galanra, but I doubt you'll take that route.
I mean, I'm generous, but not that.
But not
I
foolish.
realize.
So everyone's taking the 4?
I mean, you
Yeah.
can double block with your thralls
Seems
if you
like
want to.
No,
Oh,
I fear nothing.
curious.
I might need them.
So I could kill Max, but that also feels bad.
I'm going to die on Andrew's turn.
Martin,
You
do you
don't
have any
need to.
kind of a solution for this?
Not currently.
What time is it in Australia?
Depending on where you are, I guess. Or I don't know if all Australia shares entirely the same time. Around at 9 a.m. I think.
Wow.
I'm gonna play a Nadier's Nightblade.
Okay.
So we die.
So whenever a token I control
By we,
leaves
I
the
mean me.
battlefield, each opponent loses a life. I gain a life.
Goodness.
Alrighty.
And then I'll
Oh.
end my
Okay.
turn, and these will all go away.
Max just dies.
Max just dies.
Just dies, you know.
Okay,
Sometimes
this will be a fast one
not about
tonight.
getting attacked.
Maybe we get two. We'll get
sometimes
2 in.
it's
That works.
I'll go up to 19.
Okay, I could have maybe saved Max on Andrew's turn.
No,
But-
it's okay.
That's all right.
Coulda,
Go ahead.
shoulda,
I
woulda.
wasn't doing anything.
This
Okay,
this gives
untap.
Max time to sit and think about what he's done.
Keep draw.
That's led him to
Nothing.
this
I've done nothing.
point.
Okay, I'll play this land. I will cast Halana.
Big Chillin', I don't think they'll be put into normal videos. Raphael, given how this game is going, probably
Yes.
a second one.
Paying 4 mana for that mana sink we all talked about. Paying 2 mana to use Halana's ability and dealing 4 damage to Yurlok.
Yes. Yes.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're crawling our way back out. Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew. 6. And
6.
3.
And is it on? Is it
Oh, wait,
flying
no,
as
sorry.
well?
I cast her this turn. The
Okay.
6 is flying. Yeah.
Okay, 6 in the air. Yep.
Move to second main phase.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything to play. Move to second beginning phase, where I will untap, I will upkeep, and I will draw. That
Nick,
is it.
Is it any token or only tokens you control?
Only tokens I control.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Yep.
Mountain. Guess we'll recast.
Pro, we didn't get starting hands. We were just on stream.
Yeah. This is not going to be edited. This is just going to be a game. It's going to be streamed like so. I'll cast Yurlok again. Then I'll play a Codex Shredder.
Nice.
And then I'll pass.
I live.
I mean, I wanted to win, but...
Thank goodness for summoning sickness.
I had mixed feelings on that. Skip the cleanup step. My office is pretty dirty.
I'm gonna add a black with my commander sphere,
Okay.
and then I'll sacrifice it to draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Aurami on my exquisite Huntmaster.
That's the one that gives
Is that the one
-1/-1?
No, when it dies, I create a 1/1 elf, and it's a 4/2.
Yep.
Okay.
So use that 1 black and 3.
It's like the something kite sail buccaneer or something like that. Is the discard one? Combos with
Elvish
Curiosity?
Doomsayer? I think Elvish Doomsayer is the discard one.
Sorry, I'm responding to. I should have. It's responding to a question in chat.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you got
Yep, I
Christmas
guess
lights on.
I'll go to
that?
combat.
Kind of looks like it, eh?
No,
fat-
it's just my my lamp.
Oh, sweet.
I
So
was using it
you
for
each have
lighting,
a,
but now that I'm dead,
You got 4/2.
Just using it for dramatic
Coming at
effect.
I'll block it with my 6/6.
I'll block with a 0/1.
Wait, so one of them dies. I create an elf.
And we each lose a life.
And you each lose a life, and I gain a life.
I think you actually did. I
I'm at 20 now. or
yeah.
should be.
I missed the brief from before. That's what I was about to ask.
Um. What are you at, Andrew, life-wise?
I'm at 20, Martin's at 10, you're at 20.
You have too much life. All right, I'll pass this token as it will die.
Mhm.
You'll each lose one, I'll gain one, and I'll create another elf. I'll pass the
Did
turn.
you guys figure out the discard pirate? It's Glinthorn Buccaneer.
That's the one. Thank you.
Ah, yes. I'm going to utilize my scroll rack at the end of Nick's turn, and I'm going to put 5 cards away, taking 5 cards from the top. Okay. Then I will pay 6 mana. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll cast Prying Eyes. I'm going to draw off Galanra, and then draw 4, then discard 2.
Okay.
So draw 1, then I'll draw 4. I'll discard Findhorn Elves and Moss Diamond. Then I will go to my turn. Untap. Keep draw. I will play a island for turn. I will pay 3 mana to cast Filigree Familiar. I'll gain 2 life. And I will pay 2 mana to deal 2 damage to Yurlok.
Okay.
I will then pay with an extra 1 floating to cast Archelos. And then I will add another 1 to make it 2 to deal another 2 damage to Yurlok.
Okay.
With their powers combined.
With their powers combined. I'll then go to combat.
Okay.
I'll send 6. It's just a Codex Shredder and some Thralls, Andrew?
Mm-hmm.
6, 4, and 3 at you. One of them flies, the 6, the other 2 don't fly.
I'll use Stone Fury to take out your Sphinx.
Okay.
Deals damage equal to the number of lands I control, which is more than
1 or
the
2.
toughness.
Yep.
And then I take
So you have
Oh.
7 coming at you on the ground.
7, I'll take the 7.
Alright. I will move to my second main with nothing to do and pass the turn.
I don't know how relevant it'll be, but Archelos is untapped, so all of your permanents come into play untapped.
Good. My mountain came into play untapped.
Nice.
Excellent.
You love to see it.
What are the cards in hand?
I have 7.
I will pop the Codex Shredder. Bring back Jessica's Will.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll cast.
Right, you don't control your commander, so you don't get
That's
both.
true. So
Yeah.
good. I'll still do it. It's a lot now. Just gonna sacrifice stuff. Cast a Meteor Golem.
Oof. Yep.
I'll take out.
I'm gonna force hold it now.
Okay, that's makes it even easier then.
So I'll cascade first.
Yep.
Into a Crow of Dark Tidings.
So scary.
So I'll mill 2. Supreme Will and Spark Harvest.
Okay. That's kind of my turn. You guys were like, no.
Okay.
Now, Nick, I'm perfectly fine with second place.
What do you mean?
Just whatever you're planning on doing this turn, I'm perfectly happy with
I
second place.
got no creatures in my yard, so there's not a whole lot I can do right now.
We're just turtling here. We're just turtling.
That's all he does. Turtle's got a turtle.
What is the turtle? He's a 2 something?
2/4.
2/4. Filigree Familiar is a 2/2?
2/2.
2/3?
Yep. 2/2.
Yep.
I mean, my guys are very weak, so. Oh boy.
Indeed.
What is a boy to do?
What is love?
I think that I'm just going to pass.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Okay. Untap.
Sin.
Upkeep. Draw. Just gonna read how Encore works really quick. Interesting.
It works well.
Gonna play my land for turn. It'll be a swamp.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't have a whole lot of action happening this turn.
I don't feel that bad for you.
We're gonna start by paying a blue, and we're going to preordain. Scry 2 and then draw a card. Yeah, no thanks. I'll draw this card. Okay, all right. What's going on?
What is the story, Wishbone?
Morning Glory? Good song.
I was more referencing the
TV series?
detective dog.
TV show.
Wish-
Yeah, also a great show. What's the Nadier Nightblade's power toughness?
It is a 1/3.
1/3. That's kind of spicy if you encore it, eh? Because then it gets. They all die.
They all see
That's-
each other.
They all see each other. That's 9. Oh, that's so much. Do I want to do this?
I thought we were friends, Martin.
I'm just scared. I'm just scared of the Nightblade if I'm being totally honest.
Friendships end, Nick.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. I'm just gonna pay this mana here to cast a Magus of the Order.
Nice.
Okay.
Good card.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not a bad card. And then I will pay. Actually, I'm gonna pay it like a good Magic player with this Guildless Commons that I forgot I had. That makes a little more sense.
Whoops.
Then I'll pay 2 for my copy of Kumbaj Witches. I'm gonna go to attack here, and I'm gonna swing at Andrew for 2.
I'll block.
Okay. That will be my turn. Just so everyone is aware, Archelos is tapped, so all your permanents come into play tapped.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll cast a Jeskai Will. Maybe I'll just tap red. I'll just tap the red. I'm going to choose to exile the top 3 cards rather than get the mana.
Sure.
Is that good, Nick?
Yep. I think both of my counter spells are in my yard.
Tuggo and Rogra, the value.
Oh, boom. So I guess I'll cast Rogark.
They do come in tapped for what it's worth.
No!
As
that
does your
means-
land
Oh,
and the rock.
the rock comes in tapped. Rough. I don't think I actually have the rock token.
Sure, I'm sure you have to.
I don't.
You open 20 plus packs.
Do not. So it's an elf. This is his rock.
All right.
I'm gonna pass. I got nothing.
I'll mail you one.
Goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna Prying Eyes at the end of your turn.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt.
How many cards in your hand, Nick?
3.
3? I'm gonna forceful denial that.
Martin, please.
Nick,
Not like this.
like this. I'll cascade while it's still in the stack.
Hold on, my cat is doing a thing. I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay. I got a Sakashim as well. So I'll just think about what I'm gonna do with this while Nick is fixing the cat problem.
All right,
Huh.
I'm back.
A
Okay.
whole team of Magus of the Orders.
No, it's target opponent choose a creature they control. I gain control of it. Oh, I choose a creature I control. Yes.
Mhm.
Wow, that's incredible. Unfortunately, I don't have the mana to do anything with all these Mags of the Orders. Nick, I'll choose you. You choose a creature you control. I will gain control of it.
You can have an elf warrior.
I'll take an Elf Warrior. And then choose a creature I control. I guess I'll choose
Legendary?
There's one other thing you can
probably
do.
not.
You do those witches.
I mean, I was thinking about that, but I don't know how helpful that is to me right now. I think I'll just choose Filigree Familiar in Fear of Board. Actually, does this mean
It's
that
only till
Archelos? Okay. Right, so till end of Andrew's turn. Okay, yeah, Filigree Familiar. Sure, that's fine. And I'll grab my Elf Warrior, and then I pass priority.
All right, I'm going to take my turn now because I think Andrew is done.
Yep.
Whee!
Also, look how pringled these tokens are. My
Martin,
goodness.
you kind of goozled my plans a little bit.
I know you're trying to load up your graveyard with that prying eyes.
Well, yeah. I'm going to cast Flood of Recollection.
Yep.
Targeting my prying eyes.
Seems pretty good.
He wants that pride.
The flood is exiled, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right. Thank you. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Let's see. Nick, did you play a land this turn?
Nope.
Upkeep. Oh, sorry, the Elf Warrior would have come into play tap for what it's worth. Oh no, I gained control of it.
No, it just changes
kidding.
control.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Oh yeah, could you?
I'm gonna play a command tower as my land for turn.
I have 14 decks. The pro.
Remember when Max was alive?
Ew.
Nope.
Seems so long ago. I'll add 2 colorless. I'm going to scroll rack 3 cards away. Okay. Thanks, deck, I guess. I've got 1 colorless. I'll add another one for this arcane signet. I'm gonna
play tapped.
a
Oh no,
green.
because he's untapped. My gosh.
He's untapped. Ah!
Golly.
I'm going to activate Magus of the Order, sacrificing it and this Elf Warrior I got from Nick.
Okay.
To search my library for a green creature card. I would have
Crater Hoof.
I would have gotten Kodama if he didn't already die. But I don't even know if I have any green creatures left, to be honest. This could just be a whiff.
Yikes.
You gotta
You
have
must.
something.
Ooh, excuse me.
I've got Fertilid.
That works.
Everyone like Fertilid? I'm gonna grab Anara Wovid Familiar.
Nice.
So your commander's indestructible now?
My turtle's indestructible.
Just on his turn.
Indestructible turtle.
Still pretty good.
Let's see here. Anara comes into play. I'm gonna pay 2 mana, and I'm gonna use Halana's ability to deal 4 damage to Aurami.
Yep, sure.
I think the game is quickly getting away from us.
Yep. I mean that the game was never in my favor. But...
Slander, sir.
Gonna move to combat here.
Yep.
Turtle is going to attack Andrew. And I'm going to send Filigree Familiar at Nick.
Sure, no blocks.
Okay.
So 2 and block. Takes 2.
Yep.
And that'll do it on my end.
Andrew, did you want to do anything with your Staff of Domination on end of turn?
No.
It's pretty good at that.
Oh, good.
You want to gain some life, or okay?
No. It's going to delay the inevitable.
Draw some cards.
I guess I could have drawn a card, but it's fine.
Get a rock. Land is
It's like,
tapped.
oh, right. I got a second one, don't I?
Yeah, your land's also tapped. And the rock. It honestly doesn't matter if the rock's tapped.
Don't you to tap it? And, yeah, you pay 1 and tap it to sacrifice it.
No, you tap the creature.
Tap the creature. It's
Tap the
equipped.
creature. Oh, you can pay to equip it. Hmm.
Yeah.
Come on. He's gonna get a rock.
Togo is?
Togo and Rogrark are gonna get rocks. They're gonna be loaded up with rocks.
In response to Rogrark being
Hey.
equipped, I'm going to use Kumbaj Wishes to deal 1 damage to Rogrark.
Now,
and then
you legally
made-
can't
you
do
made-
that.
Can I?
Oh, of course you can, but just like
Oh,
you're not
yes.
allowed.
Oh, right. Okay.
You're not allowed.
And then, Andrew, you can
No,
deal 1 damage
can't
to any
kill
target
Rogrark.
you choose.
I'll deal 1
Martin's
to
face.
Martin.
Yep.
Then I guess I'll cast my commander again. So 4. And no pass.
All right, prying eyes. Round 2.
Seems good.
one time.
We're good. Okay.
There is the Play EDH server where you can meet people. Play EDH. It's a good one.
Discord, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna discard Island Thought Vessel. I'll take my turn. Um.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, chat. Yurlok should be tapped because of Master
Excellent.
Uruguay.
In my upkeep, I'm gonna Vamp Tutor.
Goodness.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Powerful magic.
Good card. Good card.
Don't know what stops all this chicanery, but
That's a good word. That was a good use of that word.
Nick's the real winner tonight.
I mean that seems good. Okay, I'm gonna get this card. It will go on top of my library.
Are we going to see that card soon?
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting. And you lose
And
2
then-
life, eh?
Yep,
Yep.
I already did.
You're at
Okay.
17.
Yep. So, draw this card.
And you haven't played a land for turn yet, eh?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I'm
That was
gonna
his
try to
upkeep.
cast Necrotic Hex.
That's a good card.
Ooh.
What does that do?
Each player sacrifices 6 creatures. I make 6 2/2s.
Why can I not cast my commander?
Yeah, I guess so. And the 2/2s come into play tapped, eh?
Yeah.
Even if
Regardless.
Archelos weren't real.
Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all lose 1 because I'm losing a token.
Okay.
You gain one as well?
Yes, and I
Um,
gain 1. And then I will mill 2 from the crow dying. And I'll make some zombies. Oh, I guess I should probably tap man after that.
hmm.
And then I'll say go after that.
Okay. Sorry, yeah, I'm just thinking about what I'm going to sacrifice here.
Don't forget your zombies, Nick. Ah, they're there.
I guess I could have thrown the rock. Oh, well. It's true. Oh my goodness, I'm not playing well. Getting rid of my rocks.
Okay. These will be my creatures. Are close to the command zone.
Alright, I'm gonna have thrown one of the rocks then, I guess, in response, because chat's yelling at me for being bad.
Sure.
And I'll hit Martin for 2.
Me?
Yeah.
But Nick has 6 zombies now and is at 18.
I'm not worried.
All right.
The other thing you could have done.
I think Andrew knows exactly where these
Martin's
zombies are going.
All right. I'm gonna move to my turn. I'll draw. I'll play a forest. I'm going to pay 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 to pump my Wildheart Invoker.
So pumped.
Make it a 9/8.
Pump up the jam.
And Nick,
Yep.
I'm gonna ask you for 9.
Okay.
I'll then cast Feast of Succession.
Ooh.
What does
All
that
creatures
do?
get -4/-4, and I become the monarch.
Look, is Martin trying to politic you into hitting me?
I mean, I didn't attack Andrew for 9 just now. I wouldn't have anyways. So I'm the monarch. I will move to my end step and draw. Andrew, it is your turn.
I'll gain 1 life at the end of turn with my staff. Boom. You happy,
Nice.
Max? You happy?
Yeah.
Good.
You're gonna survive at 1 life, or die by exactly 1. And
4, 8, 10. Yurlok. Give him the rock.
there's an
Pass. Eunuch. Max is silently in the corner, just.
I'm just curious what Dick tutored to the top. That was-
Oh, it was Necrotic Hex.
Oh, okay.
we
Sorry,
saw
I didn't
it.
realize you'd drawn. I guess that was at the end of Andrew's turn, eh?
Yeah. It was on
Yeah,
his, it was on his
I
upkeep.
know,
I
it
think.
was on my upkeep. Yeah.
On your upkeep. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. See, I feel like, So if we don't deal with Yurlok, we're just gonna die again.
This is correct.
I don't know what you're talking about.
well, Martin,
It's
you'll
it's
be
like
fine.
it's Yurlok or the staff.
I'm blue-black and cannot deal with the staff.
Okay.
I could have
Your
dealt
lock
this
with a
one.
rock. Yes.
Martin, I'm gonna ghastly demise your invoker.
Are
So
you
if-
sure?
You die, he dies too?
Okay. Guess so.
I'm gonna Sakashima's will, Andrew.
What is
You
that?
get to
do?
choose one of your creatures, and I gain control of it.
Oh, I just cast him. Why?
Okay, that's
Oh,
pretty
do you
spicy.
mean- is that the one you want?
That's that's fine. You can you have him, and he's got one of my rocks attached to him,
Oh, really?
I think the
But he
rock-
has.
but you can't use it because
Yeah, still summoning sick.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a Haunted Cloak.
Okay.
Oh, no longer
And
summoning
I'm
sick.
gonna cloak up Yurlok.
Okay.
And Martin, I'll chug at you for 4.
Fine.
Let's eat commander damage from my commander.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I got
You're
one card
monarch.
in hand.
You're monarch.
I'm
Oh, you're a
monarch.
monarch now.
Yeah, I have something for that.
You have the crown, King Nick.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I got 2 cards in hand.
Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So many 6 mana spells. Galanra should have been my commander. Going to cast Sengir, the Dark Baron.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana left. Nick is currently the monarch. I basically die on Nick's turn.
How so?
I don't do something. Well, with Yurlok.
Wait, what are you at? I have no idea what health totals are.
I'm at 3.
Martin's at 3, I'm at 12. You are at
Oh.
9.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm at 0.
Max has been at 0 for a while.
What are my plays here? I think I just play another blocker. Hope for the best. It's your turtle boy, Yurlok.
Turtle boy.
I think that's all I got.
I will draw a card with my staff at the end of your turn. Untap. Draw. Mountain. I don't know what to do.
Yep.
Guess we'll
You
cast.
can always play your commander.
You're so funny. I'll cast Helena, since it seems to have worked super well for Martin.
Helena's great.
I'll cast a Viscera Seer.
Nice.
Is it
Paying
worth
the
it to
2?
pay 2 to deal 1?
I mean, depending on, I don't know what you're doing. What else are you doing, I should say.
Good targets. No, I'm not going to pay it. I have a card in hand. Great. I'll pass.
Okay. And the rock is still attached to your
The rock is still. I'll pay to. Sorry, that's true. I'll move it from Yurlok to the Viscera Seer. Don't want you having all the fun.
Okay. All right, drop. So how big is so you have a 1/1 and a
3/4.
3? Jeez,
Mm-hmm.
she large. So I'll activate Yurlok.
Okay, so we each
Okay.
get 3 floating mana.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll use my 3 plus 2 to recast Aurami.
Pretty good.
I'll move the Haunted Cloak over to Aurami. And then I'm going to activate Encore on my Nadier's Nightblade.
Mhm.
Okay.
By NL Exile. I don't know. These. So pay some mana. Don't know where my copy tokens went. I'm losing it.
I'm freaking out.
Okay. So I have 2 Nadier's Nightblades.
Those are the ones that when they die, we get drained?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Whenever a token leaves the battlefield.
Right.
Yeah.
On his side.
I will pass to combat.
I will
use. Okay, so Martin, you get priority first.
Yeah, I'll use one of the 2 mana I have to activate Scroll Rack and Scroll Rack 3 cards away.
Okay.
Oh, yep, nope. Pass priority to Andrew.
I'll use the 3 and 2 more to use my staff to draw a card. That's it.
Okay. So these have to each go at you.
How big are they?
Oh, sorry. And then, sorry. So I go to combat. So
Yeah. So
if
the
you have
mana.
any leftover mana.
Yeah. Which
Yep.
is 2 for Martin.
With the Yurlok trigger on the stack, I'm gonna just add another mana and go out on my own terms.
Oh,
Yikes.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a trigger, but I'll do
it's,
that
it's,
anyways.
it's before you make the
phases
phase, you just
changing.
take damage.
Okay. So one of these stays back then, and one of them will
is it me?
attack.
I'll block Helena with Helena, sorry.
Okay. So it dies, you lose 2, and I gain 2.
I was thinking maybe I should have Scroll Racked on my turn, and it may have saved me, but that's fine.
And then I will pass the turn.
And the
This
token
will get
goes.
sacrificed. You lose 1, I gain 1. And then I'll draw for the Monarch.
The end of turn, I will staff again.
Yep.
Draw.
See, I feel like this game's going to go again like how the last one went. I feel like Andrew's going to kill me.
Did I kill you last time?
Andrew's at 10.
No, but it's more like I got down to the last 2 and then just couldn't clutch it out.
No. I'll cast a Fleshbag Marauder. Actually, sorry. No. I'm going to cast Jury.
Nice.
Oh heck yeah!
And that's fine. Then I'll cast Fleshbag Marauder.
Sure.
I'll
So
pay
Aurami.
2 to deal 3 to Nick.
Sure.
I don't think it hits players.
It doesn't hit players.
No! So, okay. Whatever I target is going to be... And I will not pay anything.
Okay, so I sacrifice Aurami.
Okay. I'll sacrifice the Fleshbag Marauder. That means Jury gets a counter. I will then cast Burnished Hearts. And I'll pay the 2 to deal 2 to Yurlok.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then cast Fintorn Elves, and I'll pay the 2 to deal 1 to Yurlok.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll use my rock to kill Yurlok.
Nice.
Yurlok costs way too much mana. I'll go to combat. I'll hit you for 3 with Helena.
Yep. So I get a
9.
9. You become the Monarch.
I become the Monarch. And I will pass drawing a card.
Okay. I don't know what I have that gets me out of this.
This is exactly like a boxing league. Yep.
Well, play a swamp.
We haven't figured out how to add cards to our deck yet, but
We're working on it.
Andrew, what's your favorite new partner commander from Commander Legends?
Arden. just think that
strong.
it's the free equips and the attaching auras. You can use it offensively too. Like you can move your auras around onto other things, which is super sweet.
Yeah, I love Arden in like curses.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Spice.
All right, so I'll pay 5 for an Elvish Dreadlord.
Okay. What does that do?
So it's
card.
3 through
Ooh.
Death Touch. When it dies, non-elf creatures get -3/-3
Okay.
till end of turn, and you can encore it, which at this
Okay.
point doesn't super matter.
Okay.
Another 5. I'll play a Blade Griff Prototype, which again kind of does nothing when it's 1/1,
Okay.
but it's a 3/2 flyer.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, sorry. So when it deals combat damage to a player, destroy target non-land permanent of that player's choice that one of your opponents controls. So if it
Okay.
hits you, you have
Sacrifice
to
that
destroy one of
permanent.
your permanents.
Okay.
Also go.
I will sacrifice my Burnished Heart. This gives a counter to Yuri. I'll go find 2 basics. Boop.
Yeah, encoring this Blade Griff Prototype seemed like a lot of fun.
I could amount this. Tap. Draw.
Andrew, your land base is just.
How dare you, sir? 4, 6.
It's like roads in Quebec, am I right? Hey.
That's a little bit too on the nose right now. 7. I'm going to cast a Dawnglade Regent.
Sure. What does that one do? Oh, that's the
It's
huge
the
thing.
I become monarch and everything I have is hexproof.
Perfect.
I will pay the 2 to have it fight one of them.
If you fight this, it'll actually kill my other one. But
It
it
kills
gets
most of my
all-
stuff too, though.
Yeah, so.
I'll fight the flying, the griffin thing.
Okay.
I'm then going to pay 4 to tap your blocker.
Sure.
And I'll go to combat. 3, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, I'll go to 1.
And then with the 1 point left, I'll sacrifice Jury to the Viscerous here and deal 3 to you.
Perfect. Yep, you got it.
Boom.
You did the dang
KO.
I'm gonna start calling this deck always the bridesmaid.
Well, damn.
I had some outs, but they were kind of few and far between.
Yeah. I mean, you lose so much steam when you start losing opponents.
Yeah.
It's already 9. Do we want to do a normal game since that'll probably be quicker?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm definitely down.
Either or.
Yeah.
Does everyone have a deck on hand that's nearby, kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Give me 2 shakes.
Also, give me that many shakes.
I need no shakes.
Chat, what am I playing? I don't have a regular Yurlok deck. I only have this one.
Sorry, I missed if anyone said anything.
Nope.
Nope.
It was a good game, guys. I
Yeah.
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Quite fun.
Oh, I was gonna try to. There was like a turn. The turn that Martin, you killed Aurami with something. I was going to use Sakashima as well to turn all my creatures into Nadier's Nightblades. After I had like encored something, and I was like, oh.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Oh. Seen a lot of mist form.
I mean, people love it.
I like it too.
Kodama Livio sounds gross, Max.
Yeah, it's okay.
Is that what we're playing?
Oh,
Sure
is
is.
this a real deck, Max?
This is a real honest to goodness deck.
Oh boy.
I was thinking about putting together Thrasios and can't think of her name now.
What'd she do?
Hold on. I think
Hey, who are you
I
playing?
have one.
I'm playing Yosharn.
Sure.
It's gonna show off all of your etched foils.
Oh no, she's in the deck.
Martin just slapping down his EP on the table.
No, not Galanra.
Eligeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pay 4 to draw a card and then maybe draw a card or ramp. Seems powerful.
Phyllis and Mistform are the three populars. Martin, you're playing what?
I'm playing Vile Smasher and Sakashima.
Is this the deck you were talking about?
Yeah, this is the deck that's going to have a lot of weird rules interactions.
Great.
I'm on it.
It's just a great deck to play on stream, right?
Yeah.
The best. All right, what's the closest deck? He's nearby.
This is by no means a competitive deck. I just want to
I like
really
the story.
break the rules of Magic with this deck.
The zombie token in sense.
Ooh, that nice Altered Sleeves altar.
No, this was done by a viewer.
Oh, it's actual altar.
Yeah, it's one of the the foil peels that people do. It's
Yeah.
basically like some you can see the masks. These are the Estrid masks from the full art one.
Mhm.
It's super sweet. I like it a lot.
That's really cool. Oh yeah, Dark Ein Heriar. Sorry if I butchered your name. This isn't really like a clone tribal deck. I don't want to spoil it. Max knows what it is because I had to go over a
Talk to him
lot
about
of rules interactions with him to make sure that what I was doing actually works. So hopefully I'll be able to show it off. I hope not to aggress anybody with this deck. It isn't meant to seek aggression. Vile Smasher's also only here for the color pair. I may or may not just cast Vile Smasher as a blocker.
It's a very aggressive blocker.
Indeed.
Don't worry, Vile Smasher will block.
I'm good.
I'm
Ready
good
to
as
go
well.
whenever.
Let's look at openers.
Who's
Oh
rolling?
boy, this is bad. Oh yeah, that's gone.
League 12 over here.
Oh, Max, boxcars. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What's
Oh.
to beat? You said 12?
Not 12, but close.
That is
That's
10.
6. That's half 12.
Max is
All right,
winning.
I'll start it off.
This hand is questionable.
Are we already on hands?
Just about. I gotta redraw.
I don't know about this hand. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. We'll draw land eventually.
Faith. Yeah. I guess I'll keep this as well.
All right. I've got a myriad landscape to start, and take it away.
Branch off pathway into an Elvish Reclaimer.
Nice. Draw. Play a Badlands. Pass.
Uh-oh. Highland. Pass.
Got a Stirring Wildwood. Take it away.
Max wins the die roll and starts us off.
Oof.
That's uncomfortable.
I'm gonna play a Lotus Cobra.
Oh, fancy.
And Andrew, you killed me, so I'll hit you for 1.
That checks out.
And you can go.
Okay. I will play this as a Riverglide pathway and pass the turn.
Whew, got there. Take those. Swiftfoot. Pass.
I've got a Canopy Vista into Livio.
Hello, Livio.
Pass the turn. He's back for revenge.
Oh.
Another multi-zone matchup. It's a Monday multi-zone matchup.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
How
Tuesday.
dare you correct me on stream, Mac? Banned
I mean, it's
forever.
Monday somewhere, right? No,
Kind
it's,
of. No,
that's wrong.
I really think that's incorrect.
I'm gonna I'll say
That
go.
is. I was gonna say you're gonna sack a land. That seems loose.
Draw.
I mean, I missed a land drop, so I'm trying to think of what I could do.
Play a Bloodstain Mire. I'm going to crack it. And grab something. Hopefully. Did I put shocks in this deck? Oh, I did. Excellent. We'll grab a Watery Grave. It will come into play untapped. I'll go down to 37.
At 37. Spaced out.
Going to use the Riverglide pathway for a Sol Ring,
Okay.
and then 4 gets me a Sad Robot. I'll pass.
What a ramping.
Gotta get it done.
Island. Everyone's favorite, especially mine. Ristic Study.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna miss triggers from this. I guarantee it. Pass.
Draw. Planes.
I'm just gonna do this now on your turn, Max. I'm gonna sack this planes to go get something.
Feel some.
Good call.
It will
Deck
probably
thinning,
be another planes.
I'll pay the extra 1 for this Knight of the Reliquary.
Good
Call
job,
it a day.
Max. Doing the
Actually,
hero's work here. Paying the 1.
Andrew,
You get
take it since you killed me.
I take 2.
It takes 2. Maybe. Nope.
Nope.
Don't worry, I got this. We're good. I missed some triggers.
Now Andrew
I'll
can't
just-
even see the card.
Exactly. Now I'm not gonna forget. Because I don't know it exists.
I'm doing okay. Play a forest. I'll add a white. I'm gonna Kadama's Reach.
Pay 1 extra?
I have 1. No.
Yes.
No, I will not.
Already got there. I'm already winning, chat.
I'll get plains. I'll get a forest from my hand.
I wouldn't have this
Uh,
problem
and
with
actually-
Remora.
Reset.
Oh,
So with the plains coming in, I'm gonna add a green, and then I'm gonna Elvish Reclaim.
Okay.
This other plains while I'm here,
Okay.
that looks a lot better, Max.
and then I think I'm gonna pass the turn after I get a land.
Sounds good. Untap. Upkeep skis, draws. Here's a command tower. Stuff going on. What's the largest creature on the battlefield right now? A 2/2?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 7 for a Chandra Flamecaller.
Okay,
You
so
would.
that's with the cost, yeah.
I'm gonna -2. Deals 2 damage to each creature.
Ripperonis.
Creatures.
I'm gonna draw a card from Solemn Dying. And pass the turn.
Darksteel Citadel. And pass.
Andrew, get ready to draw. Morari's Wake.
Oh, okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. God, I forgot how much shuffling this deck has.
It's a lot.
Okay, every turn, do you want to shuffle like 4 times?
Okay.
Play a forest. Andrew, get ready to draw. I'm gonna play Mending of Dominaria.
Nice.
So I'm gonna mill 2. And then I'm gonna return. Oh boy. This.
Look at me trying like I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna return this Elvish Reclaimer to my hand. And then I'll say go.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
No, let's do. I'm being stupid. I'm gonna get this lowest Cobra.
Okay. I'll play a Scalding Tarn. I'll
Mhm.
crack it, go into 36.
Okay.
Grab a C. Puts me to 8 mana.
Nick, someone is asking if you have Yasharn on the field, your opponents can fetch.
No, they cannot, because
I thought
it
Yasharn's
stops
with
people
the-
from. Well, so they can't pay life or they can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents. So normally, if they can crack like an Evolving Wilds or Terramorphic, but because the fetches have a life-paying part to them, then they wouldn't be able to. Right?
I thought
I'm
that
gonna-
finished with to activate abilities of non-land permanents. Or is it just to activate abilities?
Just to activate abilities.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna pay the extra 1 for a Talisman of Creativity.
People are mad that you guys are paying the one and helping me remember.
I'm going to uptick Chandra to make 2 3/1 red elementals. I will attack Max with 1 and Andrew with the other.
Okay.
Ouch.
And that'll be my turn.
I'm going to factor fiction at the end of turn. I'll pick Max.
Sure.
Island, Merfolk Sovereign, Passes Oracle, Cavern of Souls, and Me Boy Changeling.
What's your intention with that Merfolk Thassa's Oracle? That
Probably nothing good.
cool. Let's split. We'll put the Cavern and the Oracle and the other 3. Yeah, like that.
Boop. Draw for turn. Cavern naming wizards. Cast Thought Vessel. Thought Vessel into everyone's favorite. And draw an archive.
Nice.
I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Got a land. Got 12 mana. I'm not using all 12.
Yeah.
I'll do Seedborn Muse for 6.
Uh,
So paying the extra one. And
It's fine.
we'll do. Which one's better? Actually, you know what? No,
is that the Commander Collection one? It is. Oh, wow.
it
That's
sure
nice.
is.
So
Yeah,
fancy.
I just bought it as a single, but what it is. I have one floating that I won't do anything with. I'll just pass.
Before Max ends his turn,
Can I
I'm
have
going
it once?
to cast the Sakashima's Protege.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
that's pretty
cast
cool.
Screwed.
Did you pay the one extra?
I did not. I hit a counterspell, which I will not cast. And the Protege will enter the battlefield as a copy of the Seedborn Muse.
Yep, very good.
Uh-oh.
We'll both untap.
Nick, we're in trouble.
Yep. That meme where it's like, ha ha ha, we're in danger.
I'm going to Myriad Landscape at this point.
Oh, I forgot the other part of this, right? You can return a creature. I'll get Elvish Reclaimer now.
I think the earliest Seedborn was.
I'll
First
play a
purchase?
Lotus Cobra. Play a Plains. I'll add a green.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Seek the Horizon. So I'm gonna go get 3 basics.
Takashima's Protege can only copy permanents that enter the battlefield.
Yeah, but he flashed it out
Yeah, he
on
flashed it at the
my
end of turn,
turn,
so
so
it's
it
fine.
worked.
Good.
So for 1,
Apparently, I missed a trigger because I was talking
or
to Joel.
Jack. Elvish
Are you
Reclaimer.
paying the one for that, Nick?
No, I cannot.
I'm gonna start ignoring chat. I'll focus on the game.
I'll say go.
Okay.
I'll untap.
To untap 2, please.
Is it untap all permanents? It is, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's permanent.
course.
It's
I forgot how powerful that is.
It's so
It's
I'll
massive.
draw. I'm gonna play a Karn's Bastion.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
It's fine. It's honestly fine.
Disagree.
Blue, black, and the one, Andrew, for Ashiok, Nightmare Weaver,
Okay, is this
Yep.
Super Friends?
maybe. I'll pay 2, and I'll have Max exile the top 3 cards of his library.
1 Eldrazi Displacer.
Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. I'll then uptick on Chandra to make elementals. And I will swing. Seedborn Muse is a 3/5. Livio is a 3/3.
2/4. Or yeah, sorry, you're right.
Okay.
3/5 and 3/3.
I'll swing both at Andrew.
Cool. I'll take 6.
Okay. I will then pay 4 to Karn's Bastion and Proliferate.
Boop.
And end my turn. I will untap with Andrew.
Cool. I will play a Riptide Laboratory, or Laboratory, depending on how you want to say it. I will cast a Tribute Mage. Go and find a 2-drop.
Would you say it's not the greatest creature in the world? It's just a tribute mage.
Just when I think you can't be any more perfect, you go and show me up.
Hey. I listened to some initial D, not initial D, tenacious D, but also
initial D is pretty sweet. Got that downhill drift,
right? Fastest on Kina's downhill.
It's peak anime for you guys. I'm gonna get the Sword of the Anime since we're talking about anime, and then I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna gear up the Tribute Mage with it. He's gonna get some new shoes.
Now, before you do,
Okay.
do you want to exile it?
I don't.
Okay. Continue.
Twos are not super great in this deck. It's mostly to find shoes. I already have the shoes. Martin's Seedborn is only a 2/4.
Correct.
So I'm gonna go that way.
How big?
It's only a 3/3.
Okay, I'll block it with my Seedborn.
I'll grab an island to declare attacks. I'll pass to Max.
End of Andrew's turn.
Sorry, I have an objection. So Martin has blocked with his Seedborn Muse.
Okay.
I will cast Great Oak Guardian.
Okay.
Flash, reach. When it enters the battlefield, creatures target player controls get +2/+2 until end of turn. Untap. Andrew.
Yes.
Max, that's all right.
No, that's fine. This is fine.
I guess. Okay.
Right.
Sure. Okay, sure. It's fine. I have 2 cards in hand. I'll still pay the mana and proliferate.
Player's turn seems worse than that.
So weird. I didn't think it was target player.
I don't think these planeswalkers do all that much right now, but that's okay. That's okay.
Hey, the Seedborn Muse was the target.
'Tis dead.
Great. So that happened. Oh, I paid the 1.
Good. Because I was 100% going to remember that.
That's right.
100% chat. I was just about to.
You done otherwise, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm good.
At the end of Andrew's turn still.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm going to pay the extra 1. I'm going to cast my own Fact or Fiction.
Okay.
Aha.
I'm going to target Andrew.
Okay. I'm going to make some awful piles.
Here's 5 cards.
Go with Dragon God. 1. What dragon is that?
This
Yeah.
this is
It's like the Ikoria.
So it's the 4 mana flash, and then you can pay 6 to mutate it. It has flying, and when it mutates, you destroy target creature or planeswalker.
Okay, that will go with the bolus pile, and then the other one. Those are the piles.
Okay.
I mean, you have to take the bolus, right?
I think I take these 3.
That also makes sense.
Okay, that's it.
Cool.
All Max.
I untap. I'll draw. I'm going to play paying the extra 1. So I'll have 1 white floating. Kodama.
Okay. This is dangerous.
I think Max is the problem here.
Yeah, I have no way to interact with that Mirari's Wake
it's
or
fine.
Seedborn right now.
I'll use that extra 1 and 6 more for an Ulvenwald Hydra.
Okay, good, nice. good.
I'll put the land thing on the stack, and that'll happen in a bit. But first, Kodama puts out a Palace Jailer.
Oh, good.
And he's going to send the Nick, whichever one of your 2 creatures, to jail. Your choice.
One of my dudes. All right. Goodbye, Elvish Reclaimer.
I'm the monarch. Martin, I'll attack Ashiok for 5.
Okay.
And Chandra for... actually, I should just kill Chandra. She can kill my guys.
Okay. Sure.
Great.
And sorry,
I'll
you're still attacking Ashiok as well?
Yeah, just for 5. And
Okay.
this
A
is
casual
6 for
5.
Chandra. I'll do my Hydra trigger and pass the turn. I'll grab Emeria, the Sky Ruin. On tap with Nick.
So Mending of Dominator goes off. I'll get some lands.
Oh, I draw for Monarch.
Yes.
So sorry. So I get lands, which gives me mana here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to use? Because it says I do it after my draw step. So is that in my main phase?
It is
No,
in your main
it's-
phase, yeah. Or
Is it? No, it's in your draw
what does
step.
it say specifically?
It says
It's the main phase. It's at
I
the
believe
beginning
it's
of the
the main
main
phase,
phase.
yeah.
yeah,
Really?
it says after your draw step.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wild. Wild.
So I
So
have
it
4.
won't-
I'll say 4 white in my pool.
Okay.
Guido, I've got the Nightmare Weaver Ashiok, the one from original Theros.
G.
That so 4 white and 1 green. I use 8 mana total to. I'm going to awaken a Plenar Outburst.
An extra.
Cool.
No, it's fine.
Sorry,
I
that one's
have a
destroy all
response.
Non-land
non-land
creatures.
creatures? Okay.
What is my response?
Just let it happen. It's okay. It'll be okay.
No, I won't. So I'll float 16.
You forgot to shuffle with the dumb and
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, Chad.
Float 16.
I think chat's here.
I'm going to flicker. Or sorry, I'll use 2 of it to exile the Ulvenwald Hydra under the Livio. I'll use 3 of it to bring the Hydra back. Go get a land, and I'll do that in a sec. Then I'll do... Yes, there's 5 of them, so then I'll put them all back underneath Livio. These are all exiled with Aegis counters on them. I have a Kodama trigger from when the Hydra entered, which get me this forest.
Okay.
And then otherwise, Livio dies.
Okay.
Goes to the command zone.
Okay. So this resolves. I'll put 4 counters on this. And snake die. I don't really need the Monarch. So I'm going to pay 4 for your Sharn. I'm going to go get my lands, and then I'll pass the turn. Having to discard
Okey-dokes.
1.
Untap.
Nick, I don't know if it
Draw.
changes your decision, but the monarchy would have given you back that guy.
Yeah,
You know that guy?
who did you hit?
I didn't hit anyone.
No. Okay.
I tapped that and use 3 to play Yashar.
I'll play Maze of Ith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Sarkhan.
Okay.
I will.
Is that the like planeswalkers turn into dragons?
Yeah, that's the one. I will uptick on Ashiok. Max, exile the top 3 cards of your library.
Rexage, Arachnogenesis, and Plains are.
Excellent.
Nice.
Huh.
Always making me regret leaving your Planeswalkers alive.
Okay, so I'm going to uptick on Sarkhan to make Ashiok and Sarkhan dragons till the end of turn. I'm then going to pay for Sakashima to
Pay the
come
one
into play as a
extra?
copy. To come into play as a copy of Ashiok. So it enters the battlefield with no loyalty counters. But it is still a copy of Ashiok.
Are you sure about
Sorry,
that?
no,
part?
no. It enters the battlefield with loyalty counters.
Yeah,
Um,
that sounds better.
Yeah, because they still have the loyalty counters and can still be activated as planeswalkers. They're just also dragons at the same time.
correct. Yeah.
Now, if you ever change something into that with a onboard creature, then
Now, okay, here's another rules question I didn't encounter because I didn't imagine having 2 Ashioks. If the creatures exiled with 1 Ashiok are exclusive to that Ashiok, correct?
I believe so. It would depend on Ashiok's wording. I don't remember.
So it says specifically, put a creature card with converted mana cost X exiled with Ashiok onto the battlefield under your control. That creature is a nightmare in addition to its other types.
Then no, you would need to be. It would need to. They track which creatures they've exiled.
That's what I figured. So I will +2 on my Sakashima Ashiok and exile another 3 cards from you, Max.
Elish Norn, Green Warden of Marasa. I'll put them in a second.
Thank
Good
goodness.
hits. Good
Okay.
hits.
I will then move to combat and swing with original Ashiok at Max.
Max is the monarch. James.
Yeah.
I am the Monarch.
I am now the
So
monarch.
I'm no longer the Monarch. Nick, you get your
How much
that
is it
thing
more?
back.
5 or 4?
Turns into a 4/4 dragon.
33.
And I will move to my end step
Me at 33
and
too.
draw for monarch. Pass the turn.
Always making me regret leaving your stuff alive.
you
I
killed
did it for
my
free.
Chandra.
Sliver
Yeah, but I didn't kill
Hive,
both of your creatures, which would have been free.
Soul Ring. Mirage Mirror. Guess I'm just gonna pass.
All right.
Palace Jailer. Game check.
What do you mean?
I'm just reading chat. Sorry.
Oh no! It's not. That's not how that works. Thankfully.
Yeah, it's like a delayed trigger that gets put onto that specific creature.
I'll pay full cost for Livio
Seems decent.
with the extra one.
Okay.
And yep, that's it. I'm gonna save myself some time by cracking a Necrosis Verge, so I don't need that much mana.
I'm playing Oracle of Muldaya.
We'll die here.
Nice.
No idea what that is. Looks like the backside of your sleeve.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a Borderland Explorer. Yeah, I put my deck there because that's the glare zone, but I'm gonna play these 2 lands.
Oh, thanks, Nikender. We'll get there.
Max, I'm gonna Broken Bond your
Okay.
your Mirari's Wake.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm gonna put in this land.
Just as a note, my 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, my Emeria is active next turn.
Oh, that's spicy.
Yep.
It's almost like I'm doing 3 things at
Hmm.
once.
And Martin can just Maze of Ith my stuff. Well, he can't Maze of Ith both. So sorry, Martin, what are your planeswalkers at loyalty wise?
Sakashima, the imposter Ashiok, is 5. Sarkhan is 6. Other Ashiok is at 4.
Jesus. All right. I'll send these two 4/4s at the 4 loyalty Ashiok. And I'll send this 3 at Sarkhan.
Okay, I'll maze the 3, and then this Ashiok will die.
Sure.
That's the one that was looking at the rec stage. and
Correct.
The displacer, so they'll just go into regular exile.
And then 5 will get me a Conjurer's Closet.
Oof.
And I
You missed
will
one.
pass the turn.
And a
Get a
turn trigger?
Yeah, I'll pay.
You pay the 1 for it?
Yeah, I'll target Yasharn.
'Kay.
Yeah, I did. Yep. So I'll get my
Go
lands.
Go
and then I'll
shuffle
send
your
it.
library again.
Move to my turn, untap, upkeep, draw.
Right.
I'll play an Ancient Tomb.
Okay.
Gonna play 4 to activate Karn's Bastion to proliferate.
Good.
I'm gonna -6 Sakashima Ashiok to grab the Green Warden from Rasa.
Okay. You
That's an
cast it?
ETB, eh?
Sure is.
You cast it?
No, it just enters the battlefield.
Okay.
So with that ETB, it goes to hand, Max?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it's
a
just
big
a
eternal
rebirth.
witness.
Okay, awesome. So I'll grab this.
What's this?
It's the Batara.
Oh, Batra. Yeah, yeah.
I will then uptick Sarkhan to make Sarkhan a 4/4 dragon,
The dragon.
Yep.
and I'm going to mutate onto Sarkhan.
Oh,
I
this
have
is...
a. Well, actually, sorry, Andrew. Do you have any responses?
Oh, but I'm starting to see what this deck does now.
Now, Martin, I have a question about where that's going.
The target?
Yeah,
Not
the
to Livio.
destruction target.
Not
Okay.
to Livio. Yeah.
Then I'll let your deck have fun and not swords you.
Excellent. So the destroy target will hit the Oracle of Moldiah,
Have anything.
and at the end of the day, I still have a
I did
4/4
have a
with
Bedoka
flying.
card off.
But I'd rather just have my blocker here. Would I? Nah. I'm gonna attack. Nick, do you have anything with reach?
Nope.
I'll attack Nick for 4.
Nope. Okay.
That's it. I'll pass my turn. I'll draw for Monarch.
End of turn, I'm going to cast and delve away some cards to cast Dig Through Time.
So, Martin, just for clarity,
Yes.
Batra is on top.
Batra is on top.
So the creature remains a creature with planeswalker abilities and its existing loyalty, and it can activate its loyalty abilities on your turn as normal.
This is correct.
And if any other clone or, say, Mirage Mirror type effect were to occur, that new creature would be a Batra with those
planeswalker abilities.
loyalty abilities, but
This
without
is-
any base loyalty abilities.
This is also correct.
That's unique
If there
then.
were a
Okay,
Mirage
so then
Mirror or something.
at the end of turn, I will also flash out a stunt double to come in as a copy of Batra.
This is incredible.
Who is also a copy of Sarkhan.
Correct.
So he has. Does he come in with loyalty counters as well?
No,
Wait, because he's a starter clone, right?
but it
Oh,
but
no,
it
yeah,
is
you're
now
right,
a
but it-
creature.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
has.
Yeah, but it has loyalty abilities.
It has loyalty abilities on it. So okay.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna untap. We're gonna draw. Good God.
This is everything I've ever
Play a
dreamed
rogue's
but for.
passage. What does Sarkhan's abilities do?
Sarkhan +1s to turn all planeswalkers you control into 4/4 dragons, or you can -3 to make a 4/4 red dragon.
And how big is it now?
Currently it's a 3/3.
This is a 3/3.
It also has that other line of text on it.
Oh
right,
yes,
about
if you
attacking.
mutate onto it, it'll
Oh,
destroy a creature or a
That's
planeswalker.
less likely to happen.
Also,
also
if
has-
someone
yeah.
attacks you, all dragons you control deal 1 damage to the creature attacking.
I think that's the case for planeswalkers as well. Attacks
Yes,
you or a
sorry. Any
planeswalker.
planeswalkers or creatures.
It's so confusing. The heck am I doing with my life? I'm going to, I guess, uptick him. How is it? A +2?
It's +1.
Okay, so he has 1 loyalty counter. He's a 4/4 flying dragon.
He is not. He is not a planeswalker. He
Oh
is
my
a
God.
creature.
Okay,
He's
so
a creature.
He's a 3/3 with a +1 loyalty counter on him, or whatever.
That's right.
This is
Yeah.
unnecessarily complicated. I'm gonna give him the Sword of the Animist.
Incredible.
I'm gonna give him Swiftfoot Boots. Head is exploding. What do I even do? I'll cast Sword of Light and Shadow. And then put that onto it. I'm gonna go. Who do I hit?
It's just a. I guess it's a 6/6.
It's a 7/7. Oh yeah, sorry, 6/6. Yeah,
So much power.
such power. I will go at Nick. He's at 40.
Sure. Yep. No, I'm at 30. I have myself at 36 for some reason. Did Martin maybe hit me with something?
Did I miss something?
I
There
attacked
was a
you
dragon
I feel like
attack
with
last
my
time
with my
you
dragon
Martin
on my
did-
turn. Yeah.
Okay, so then yeah, you should. Okay, then you're.
Oh, sorry. No, Nick should be at
Okay, so I'll take it.
37 because I hit him with the Batra, who
Okay, so then
is not a
Ooh.
planeswalker, so therefore would not become a dragon.
But did you
Yeah,
not?
so I go
plus
to
the
30
thing?
then.
Yeah.
this is so complicated.
There's a chance he's supposed to be a 4/4, but I'm honestly not sure.
Okay,
I think it's a 3/3 because
The thing is,
it's
you
not a
activated his
planeswalker, right?
ability, right? So
Yeah.
He activated his ability. He became a 4/4. So it depends on layers. So there's an ability on him that says I'm a 4/4 flying dragon creature
I'm
who's
gonna
also
return the
yada,
Game Boy
yada, yada.
Changeling either way. I'm gonna
Okay.
give him 3 life.
Yes, but I
But-
think
and
because
then
of the
he was-
mutate, you're mutating the
m-
creature on top.
But the mutate isn't a new ability. It's just a new fact about the card. So the new card says I'm a 3/3 base, but I have a 4/4 ability applied on me.
Yes.
So depending on the wording of mutate, it's a new ability. I honestly haven't looked into it that much. I
How
think
often
it's
does this
probably a
happen?
4/4.
Not often, but if I play this deck more often,
Okay, so then
quite
Nick,
often.
Nick is at 30 then.
Perfect.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
After having
Oh,
that
I can live.
theoretical physics discussion over
So
what Sarkhan is, what stunt double Sarkhan Batra is.
on my upkeep, I have 7 Amerias,
Yep.
or 7 planes for Ameria. I'll return Knight of the Reliquary.
Yep.
I'll draw for turn. Things are getting weird.
Very.
I'll pay 6 to do Austere Command. My modes
No,
are artifacts and creatures with converted mana cost 4 or greater.
Max.
I'm going to. Well, Nick, do you respond?
I got nothing.
Martin?
Oh, I got nothing. All of my dreams.
I'm going to Soul Ring my Mirage Mirror into an island, then tap my island. I'll Swan Song it.
Very
Oh,
good.
oh, Andrew, my dreams.
I mean, I'm going to lose so many permanents if that resolves.
Yeah,
That's like my board.
I paid the 1.
Okay, you get a bird.
I get a bird. I will. You have 3 mana remaining,
Me, yeah. I have
Andrew?
sorry, 4 with the Thought Vessel that's hiding.
Oh yeah. Actually, it doesn't matter. My knight is not active, so I will just pass the. Well, no, I'd better do it now. Why not? I'll activate Livio. It'll put out all of my good friends. So what can I Palace Jailer? Martin, you can have it for one more turn. Nick, I'm gonna hit that your forest. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I'll go search for something. I have nothing to put out with Kodama, and that's all fine. Have I done something wrong?
Receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Do we need to start
Fine.
dancing?
Andrew, please.
No.
I can make my Ashiok dance.
Super stream. Change that.
Max, if I don't kill your another
Artifacts,
austere command?
Creatures 4 greater.
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yep. What was the second one? Artifacts and.
Creatures 4 or greater.
Oh, great.
And yeah.
I worked so hard for this.
So what was it? 4 greater and
Artifacts.
Artifacts.
Nick. Trusted you.
All right.
Did you pay the 1 for it?
Yeah. I'll pay that one.
I'm going to Aegis, Palace Jailer, Seedborn Muse, and Ulvenwald Hydra. And I'll let Kodama die. And then I'll tap this and bring them all back. I mean, not yet.
Yeah, I was like, are you sure you want to do that now?
Yeah, no reason to do it now. Martin, the Green Warden dies, and I'm assuming it exiles itself.
Oh yes, I totally forgot I had Green Warden that entire time. It does in fact exile itself. I will bring back. Yeah, has to be Sarkhan. The whole deck is built around Sarkhan.
I'm going to play a Budoka Gardener.
Isn't it? Is Austere Command CMC?
I will say go.
It is CMC.
Yeah.
Or is it power?
It is CMC.
Yeah.
Should be fine. Okay.
Yeah.
CMC.
Now I'm going to activate Livio again.
Okay.
Bring all my friends back out, if that's okay. I'll grab a Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what you're doing, Max. There's so much going on in this game that I do not understand.
Don't worry about it.
I'm very confused.
I'm actually going to send Kodama to the graveyard.
Good. I'm gonna Wizard Cycle this Vidalcan Aether Mage to go and find a zombie.
I'm gonna pay 9,
Nerds.
taking 2 from my ancient tomb.
Yep. Pay 1 for it?
No, I'm not paying 1 for this. Max, what are your creatures right now?
They're all untapped. I missed my Palace Jailer trigger, but that's okay. I have a 4/4 Knight of the Reliquary, Livio with full mana available, 2/2
Okay.
Palace Jailer, 4/5 Great Oak Guardian, Seedborn Muse, and 5, 10, 13 Ulvenwald Hydras.
Would you theoretically allow me to have an Uvenwald Hydra, or perhaps 5?
That is pretty cool. And your Sarkhan is gone. What would you do with said Ulvenwald
Well,
Hydras?
Sarkhan's in his hand.
Just grab some lands. I just want lands.
Lands are good.
That artifact
mean,
destruction
It's
was
very
painful.
free for me to say no to that, but I'll allow it.
Okay, I got a ramification kicked during the Evenwald Hydra.
Very good.
Max, why?
Um,
None of this is
I don't know.
good.
We're just having good times. We're just having some good times. I'll grab the rest of my copy tokens. I'm just gonna grab the lands and then pass after that.
Okay.
great. End of turn, I'm going to flicker the Ulvenwald Hydra
Okay.
and the Palace Jailer,
Okay.
exiling one of Martin's Hydras.
Well,
I'll
how are you flickering?
Livio.
So I pay 4 to exile both the things I
Oh, right,
just
because
said.
Livio. Sorry,
the
yes, I forget that
Hydra
Livio
and the Palace
doesn't like
Jailer.
exile himself.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's quite good. So I do that. I get a land.
Okay.
And I'll activate a Gavany Township once, too.
Okay. And then I'll start my turn.
I suppose.
The lands I grabbed were Carekeep, Crumbling Necropolis, Urborg, Sunken Hollow, Canyon Slough.
We're in danger. 3,
And sorry, I have 4 Hydras now.
6. Yeah,
Yes.
see, exile
Or
one of them.
Yeah. However many you would normally get, -1.
Thank you for saying yes to that. I'll remember that for the rest of this game.
Good God.
We're only here for shenanigans, not optimal plays.
I'm gonna pass because like I got hot nothing.
End of your turn, I'm gonna Township again.
Yep. Just kill us, Max.
I will try. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Cool. Upkeep, I get back this Kodama.
Mm-hmm.
How did Livio activate? Did he have Summoning Sickness?
No, he was out for a full turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. The Austere Command didn't kill him.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That's right.
Livio
I'll
is-
play a Mosswork Bridge, which also lets me play a Forest. I'll get this. I'll activate Township. Oh geez. I'll send Martin, how many lands do you have?
15.
15. 1, 2. Me too. And 3 counters on the Hydra. I am going to. Did I really tap all that mana? That doesn't make sense. Tapped 4 there. I think that's it. Yeah. So I'm going to send the Hydra at Martin, and I'll leave Livio back. I'll send the Palace Jailer and the Knight of the Reliquary at Andrew, and the Seedborn Muse and Great Oak Guardian at Nick.
How would you like to block, Nick?
No blocks. I'm fine.
Okay,
I'll-
I will triple block the Hydra.
Triple block the Hydra. Okay, I'm just going to put him underneath Livio.
I'll block. What's the biggest of the two?
The Knight is a 7/7.
I'll block and then I'll tap a zombie to draw a card.
Cool.
How much am I taking there, Max?
You didn't block?
No, he took it to the face.
12 damage.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tap Livio to put out the Hydra again, go search for a land, and pass the turn. Untapping.
We gotta activate this Elvish Reclaimer.
Outsider Setaroth, Max's board got so large and so swole so fast because of Seedborn Muse and Gavany
He
Township.
cheats.
He's also cheating.
I am a big, big cheating man.
Guido, I don't know if they have these lists up yet.
Definitely
I'll try.
not.
I'll try.
I have mine. But...
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think, well, you've
I
had yours for a
haven't
while.
put these.
Okay.
This has been
Yeah,
brewing
exactly.
for a few weeks for me.
As with most of my decks, I just tossed it together.
I feel like everything is bad.
Yep.
Replay a Sharn.
Okay, one.
Hey Max, your
I'll get my lands in a sec.
how swole is your Hydra, Max?
Are you paying
Okay,
the extra for
16, I think.
Blackblade.
Yes. Yes. I'll pay the extra. And I'll pass. I'm just gonna get my lands.
End of turn, I'm going to flick out the Hydra and the Palace Jailer, bring them back, and use Gavany Township. When Palace Jailer
Pretty
enters
good.
the battlefield, I'm going to remember to become the Monarch this time,
Okay.
and one of your tokens is gone, Martin.
Bye.
I will draw. I'm gonna play Cabal Coffers as my land for turn.
Good.
My Hydras are now 16.
Is there an Urborg
I
out?
will. There is.
Boy.
I'm going to
Yes.
tap the coffers, paying 2 with
Yep.
my Ancient Tomb, losing 2 life.
Yep.
To generate 16 black mana. I'm gonna use 2 of that for. I'll use 3 of that for an Arcane Signet.
Okay.
Got 13 left. Let's see here. I'll use 6 of that 13 to recast Sarkhan.
Okay.
So we'll do 3 of black and then 2 red. I'll use 4 more rather, go down to 6 mana, and pay 2 life for a Tezzeret's Gambit.
Okay.
I'll draw 2 and then proliferate.
So you lost another 2?
Yeah, I lost another 2. Let's see. I'm gonna pay another 2 mana here, going down to 4. A blue and a red. To cast Dak Faden,
Okay.
Greatest Thief in the Multiverse.
That is true.
I'm going to -2 and steal that Blackblade.
Ooh.
It's good. Good.
Sure.
It will be represented by this rock.
Pay the 1 for Dak Faden?
I did.
I'm just going to assume you do, and even if you don't, Still gonna assume it.
Okay. If you insist. Max, you're just gonna source the plowshare my Sarkhan if I try to animate it.
Well, maybe. I could also palace jail it.
This is also a possibility. Terrifying.
I would let you equip the Black Blade and then let you attack, but if it's attacking me, bad stuff's gonna happen. Also,
No,
this
yes,
is
I certainly understand that implication. You've also allowed me to have 5 Wovenwald Hydras, so it's certainly not coming at you. I'm gonna -3 and make a Dargon. This Dargon will be a Dargon at some point. I will. There's a Dargon. Oh boy. I'm gonna move to combat. I have 4 mana. Oh my lord. Please use this mana. I'll use the last 4. And this much more. 4 black. I need a red here. To cast Vile Smasher, the Fierce. So technically I still have... I spent 3 mana on that, so I still have 1 in my pool. I'll use the last 1 and a blue for a Sea Dasher Octopus mutated onto Vile Smasher going underneath.
Is that really good?
No, it's just combat damage.
Okay.
All I actually wanted to do was cast Wheel of Fortune profitably.
You don't
And
say.
I'm not going to pay the 1 for that.
I am okay with it.
I'm not gonna draw.
I have a response.
Okay.
I am going to... For Andrew, I'll let you draw even.
Okay.
Because I'm going to play Fracturing Gust.
I'm not gonna.
Destroy all artifacts and enchantments?
Yes, I gain 2 life for each permanent destroyed this way.
Bye, Blackblade.
1 from study from.
Yeah, and 1 from Blackblade, and I think that's it.
Arcane Signet?
Arcane Signet, so
Because
3.
Dark
so
Steel
I go
Citadel
up-
is indestructible, so.
Yes, and it wasn't destroyed this way. I go up to 39. And I'll...
Oh, thanks, Ryan. I felt like Blackblade is a real rock in this format, so...
I'll swords your commander.
Mine, I assume?
Martin, yes.
Yes, okay. Bye, Vile
And then we
Smasher. The mutated creature is exiled, right?
Correct.
Now we wheel.
Actually,
Now,
I think there's a chance it's in your command zone. I'd
okay,
have to double check.
but I can't cast it from my command zone because it's not my commander.
Correct. Yeah.
So it's an exile.
It's a moot point.
Yeah, now we wheel.
Okay.
Yes. Done.
Okay. Those are magic cards. Well.
I do
Well,
not think
chat.
it was 55 mistriggers. It was like I'll say like a good 10, but 55 is put.
I'll pay 2 for a Talisman of Dominance. And I'll pay 3 here for a Coalition Relic. Go to combat. I've got
I'll go to bed.
some Hydras, but they're just gonna disappear to Livio, so I'm just gonna pass here.
Okay. I have some things to do. I'm going to activate Mosswort Bridge. I'll bring out a Sun Titan.
Okay.
I'll trigger targeting a whatever land, Croson Verge,
Okay.
and have the Kodama give him a free Thrag Tusk.
Okay, so you gain
I'll
5.
gain another 5. Go to 44. Then I'll pay 2 4, 6.
Max, I said I wanted to.
Andrew, you ever
fast
feel like
game.
really
Working
out
on
of the
it.
game?
Yeah. Just gonna stop the stream. I'm just gonna hang. Just unplug my router and just go to bed.
So I'll eat the Palace Jailer, the Sun Titan, and the Thrag Tusk, giving me a beast. And then use the Livio ability to bring him back.
Okay.
Palace Jailer will eat another one of Martin's Hydras.
Okay.
Thrag Tusk will gain me another 5. Sun Titan brings me back Myriad Landscape.
Yep.
I have 3 Kodama triggers. They will get me a Lanoir Visionary. That'll be the Palace Jailer one. Draw a card. I'll do Angel of Finality with the Thragtusk one, naming Martin's Graveyard. And Tireless Tracker. Yeah. That's me.
No, that was you at the end of turn.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, sorry. It exiles all the cards in my graveyard?
Yeah.
It does.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Draw island. I'm gonna Phyrexian Metamorph, and I'll try and have it become a copy of Max's Seedborn Muse.
Sure.
It's
why
not gonna last, so
Nope.
I will pass.
Okay. I shouldn't have done this on stream. I didn't realize it would do this.
I mean, I think we all knew it was going to do this. It
yes.
says it on Livio's card. That's literally what he does.
It's what he does.
8. I'll send.
I mean, it's the
out-
Seedborn Muse more than anything, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you guys remember playing with Prophet of Krufix?
I vaguely recall it. Yes.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures out. That'll be these.
So you get another 5.
ones. Yeah, and then I'll tap and bring them back in.
Okay.
So I'll exile Andrew's Graveyard, draw
Okay.
another card. I didn't need to Sun Titan. I'll gain another beast
Assuming
and
my
gain another 5 life. Draw a card.
I'm losing the Seedborn Muse, I'm guessing.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I have a bunch of Enters the Battlefield triggers. I'll do Sylvan Library with the smallest one, which I think is the Visionary.
Okay.
And Titania. No lands in the graveyard right now.
So many triggers. So many triggers.
And I'm missing 1 million triggers, but I think it's okay. And then after all of that, I'll Gavany Township.
Pump the just pump the board.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have an overrun effect? Because
I don't.
Okay. All right.
Other than Gavany Townshipping.
just go find one in your box and be like, oh, it's in this sleeve. It's fine.
Oh, it is in that sleeve. That's so weird.
It's the exact card I need that came from off screen that no one saw. It's fine.
No. Or no, that is whatever. It's fine. It's all fine. And I'll friggin' wasteland something of Nyx. I don't know what. This is my real turn?
I think it has to be a non-basic, Nick.
It has to be a non-basic, Nick.
Oh. Okay. I'll take this command tower.
I mean, Elishnoran was my big one. The sort of like, it's time to end this game, and she's gone.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of feel like maybe it depends what Martin has up his sleeve, but it kind of feels like there's not much we can do to stop you.
Yeah.
I'd like to watch Max's deck play out. I think it's rather interesting. Chat seems to like it too.
I'm gonna play Birthing Pod and activate it on
Seedborn Muse. Wait, shit, no.
I don't have that thing in this deck. Craterhoof. I'll do Sun.
You can't.
Oh, you're
Max,
right.
you can't.
You have a Yasharn. Okay, deal. I will do no such thing, but I will play it.
Okay. Just 'cause you can.
I don't know. None of this matters, I think.
I feel like you can just
Martin,
swing and take them.
Martin, I'll attack you with everything except for Wolven Vault Hydra, and Andrew will attack you with Wolven Vault Hydra.
Okay.
How big is the Hydra?
Oh boy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's the biggest creature that's attacking me, Max?
The biggest creature, Andrew, it's a 2020.
Okay.
Martin, the biggest creature is a something in the neighborhood of 10. I'm looking at this Great Oak Guardian and I'm not seeing anything bigger than it.
Okay, I'll Mazavith the Great Arc Guardian.
Okay.
Everything you have has vigilance? Oh, okay.
No,
Excellent,
Livio's
excellent.
also not attacking you.
Okay, I'll block the next 3 biggest things and tell me how much I'm taking.
Oh god, so much. I'll activate the township. That's my township. So there's a Titania. That's not that big, actually.
It's still 7.
Still 7. But this Kodama is 10.
Okay.
This Knight of the Reliquary is not 10. To Knight of the Reliquary 6, 7. Sun Titan is 8, which does actually have vigilance. I don't think there's anything bigger than 8. So there's 7. These are beasts. They're at 5, 12, 17, 22, 26, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 40, 42.
42 that I can't block?
Yes. 42 that has not been accounted for by the Kodama and these 3 blocked creatures.
Okay. Sure, I guess.
Cool.
I go to 11.
I'll vamp tutor. Let's see here. Oh, if only I had mana. I didn't know I put this in my deck. Oops.
You die?
I think I might, but I'm just gonna see if I have any answers to what's going on here.
While you're doing it, I'm going to sacrifice
Fortunately,
these
I don't.
2 these 2 thingies, fetch lands, fail to find, get 2 elementals represented by these elf warriors.
I take 20.
If they're like true fetch lands, you can't max unless
They are not. They are Myriad
Doesn't make
Landscape and
sense.
Curse Bridge.
Okay. Okay. You're all good.
Yeah.
Feels bad. I should have Damnationed and Crux of Faded on my turn. Oh well.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been good. Okay. And then I guess I'll just pass. Unturn all my creatures.
Okay.
Quick, Nick, steal it from him. Do it.
Hey.
Believe in you.
Yeah, let's not.
Nothing.
Board wipe
Let's
me,
not.
please. Please.
You don't even get punished for
I
it.
can't even.
I can't
Mac, remember
sacrifice non-land.
Remember that one time you played Karametra, and I was like, Max, this is one of the most oppressive decks you've ever built.
I don't know.
Sorry,
what
I
you're
take
talking about.
that statement back. I take that statement back.
Transfer.
I rescind the statement.
Every time I try and build a
It's
green-white deck, it doesn't work.
This is the most
This is it
oppressive
not
deck
working.
you've ever built. Which is honestly not bad, because I've honestly played against a lot more oppressive decks than this.
I
needed
you've
to play
built more oppressive
removal.
decks as well.
Than this one? Yeah.
Nick, what is that?
Oh, hey, Tarek. Thanks for joining
I
the
played a
stream.
bag of holding.
Keep George, I think this is going to be the last game of the night.
Oh, yeah. This is like the last turn, I think.
Yeah, I unless I draw some like miraculous thing, which at this point with my hand is not happening. Yeah.
Oh, Dark. I didn't even realize I couldn't pay for Exceed mana. I did have another mana untapped, but that's a good point. I believe Yasharn stops Phyrexian mana.
I think it's
Yes,
looking for
it does.
abilities. Or is it looking for both
To
abilities
cast
and
spells. To cast spells,
Okay.
it says. Yeah.
Suntan will get back Blackblade.
Yep.
3.
Did Livio do
Blackblade
much?
onto your
Yeah.
turn. Andrew.
How much am I taking? That lethal commander damage?
Well, it's more than 11.
That's true. So therefore, lethal commander.
It's yeah, it's 19.
That is.
All right. That's it.
Okay. Do I need to do anything, or can I just say turn sideways?
No.
Okay, I turn sideways.
You can say turn sideways.
You
I got
got
it.
it. Goodness.
Nick's okay with second place.
Kodama.
Kodama
really,
has actually sat there.
Kodama did a lot at the end there.
Kodama did
He
quite
did
a bit.
a little bit toward the end, but
Kodama's the reason I died.
that's true.
Like, absolutely.
Yeah. and
Kodama put out like 15 power worth of stuff.
that Seedborn sitting
one
out
turn.
there for so long,
Yes.
unanswered.
Protecting
was...
a Seedborn Muse is pretty good.
It was tough. I feel like with us anyways, the way we build tutor light. So even if we are running spot removal, it's
Something I want to put in here, and is another reason to, is a reality shift. Because destroy is good, rapid hybridization. Don't get me wrong. 1 blue to blow something up, pretty sweet. But with green and Sun Titan and Max just bringing back everything from his yard, it had to be gone forever.
yeah, absolutely.
I think it's more of the 1-2 punch of you have to remove my creatures and also then Livio.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Also
even
a
then,
thing.
it only slows me down like 2 turns.
Yep, I think that was a good point.
I'll take it back apart.
Yeah, whatever, it's fine. It was fun. It's cool to see.
The moral of the
One day
story
I'll-
is, chat.
Don't let
If you
Max
can find a way to mutate your planeswalkers,
do it.
do it.
And then if you can find a way to clone a mutated planeswalker, do it.
Do it.
Because that works really well. Otherwise, yeah, that was pretty fun. So we'll try and do another stream probably in the new year at this point, because I think everyone's pretty busy.
I'm actually not particularly busy, but
Okay,
Max.
I have 2 weeks off starting next week.
Well, we'll figure something else then.
Yeah.
And
We should also figure out
we'll
how to
figure out
add
how to upgrade
cards.
these. League.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll update the decks a little bit, I think.
Also, if you guys have any suggestions as to how we should try to upgrade these, leave them in the comments of the video. That would be awesome.
Otherwise, yeah, I guess tomorrow is Wednesday, so there's a video coming out Thursday and then Saturday, and
It's months to Christmas.
You're
watch
also
them.
streaming tomorrow, aren't you, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm doing Cardboard Command. They're on Twitch and YouTube, so I'll be there as well. Now I'm taking a break from streaming. Which happens to coincide with Max's vacation, coincidentally.
Hooray!
We'll see. Well, maybe I can be talking to it. All right. Well, good night, everybody.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for games.